Welcome to Legal Literacy at Treason. If you are watching us for the first time, we are Legal Literacy at Treason on YouTube. And if you are on Facebook, we are also there with you together. We are together on Facebook. We are the workers, the law school friends. So today we are going to go all the way to Congo. So if you haven't been to Congo, let's go together. Just stay tuned and follow as we go to Congo. When it comes to Congolese, it has always been a mixed bag. Some say Congolese are mean, but some say Congolese are the most intelligent people that you can ever encounter. They will study French in their country, and when they come to your country, if it's an English-speaking country, they will learn English and they will speak it like natives. I like to agree with such people because all my friends that are from Congo, they are very good, and their English is very good, sometimes even better than mine. So today we are going to be discussing about Congo. So there are 13 soldiers that have been condemned in Congo to death sentence. Yes, you heard me right. They committed the following crimes. Number one, war crimes. And the war crimes they committed is killing civilians. During clashes with other armed groups, they would just kill civilians, they would slaughter civilians like animals. They would just slaughter civilians just to send fear to other people, especially if they would like some information, they would just slaughter civilians. So the second crime that they committed, these soldiers, it's sexual crimes. They committed serious sexual crimes, sexual slavery. They would just identify beautiful young girls. They would go into communities and look for beautiful young girls. Then they would commit sexual slavery, sleeping with those young girls. They would lock them up. Then they would just come and sleep with them. They would rape those young girls. Some of them, they will be crying, and some of them, they will be raped while they're crying. But their cry would fall on deaf ears. They would continue to do that. And after raping them, some of them, they would actually kill them. The other crime that they committed is acts of terror. When we talk of acts of terror, we are talking of terrorism. They would just bomb anywhere. They would just bomb without mercy. They would go for mass killings. And so when they appeared before the tribunal said the offenses or the crimes that you committed, the charges that you are facing are very serious in nature. So you guys, you are going to be condemned to death. Not only those crimes, they also committed crimes like dereliction of duty or treason. When we talk of such crimes, we are talking of crimes like deserting their posts. They would just run, or they would just join the enemy. They would just say, we are no longer fighting against you guys. We are now going to fight against the state of Congo. And they would give them information on strategies. They would tell them that they were planning to do 1, 2, 3 things, and they would join the enemy and they would actually attack their own government. And that's how bad it was. So when we talk of acts of treason, we are talking of acts of trying to overthrow the incumbent, or acts of trying to overthrow the sitting government. So these people, or these soldiers, they would just join the enemy and they would just say, no, we are now part of you guys. They said they are going to go like this and this. They are going to use these strategies. So to counter these strategies, we are going to give you all this information, and they would do that on several and numerous occasions. So when they appeared before the tribunal said, no, we cannot condone such acts. So we are going to condemn you to death. So some of them, they have been executed. Some of them, they are still awaiting execution. So what do you think? Was it a harsh sentence given the crimes they have committed, given the crimes they have done? Because Congo has been through a lot of things. Trust you me, Congo has been through a lot of things. There are some young boys that have never been to class. They have been just forced to participate in the war. They have been trained to just kill without measure. So the other offense that they committed, it's looting and pillaging. So what they would do is they would go into communities and pretend as if there is a military operation. Then they would loot civilians, take their goods, take their valuables, and pretend as if there is an authorized military operation. While they were just enriching themselves, they were just being greedy. And the tribunal said this was very, very serious in nature. The only sentence you can get is death.